Cities Up and Adam. I'm Jack Tomzak. That's Andrew Lee.
Good morning. Somebody's
That's
scrambling
long.
in
I
there.
can't find. Well, I'm supposed to do a video. I can't find my phone.
Wow.
We just talked about that
I know.
Literally.
less than a
I
minute
know.
ago.
I've got extras. You could have.
How many phones do you have?
Well, I've got the one, but I got that camera, another camera over here.
He has one for
The
calling his
other.
wife, and one for calling his mom, and one for calling you, and
The one for calling his girlfriend.
Yeah.
The burner phone, we call that one.
She is not a burner. She's a delightful young lady with problems.
Daddy problems.
Wow.
Get that drop on the show today
Wow.
at 7 o'clock for Ask a Liberal. Union Fucking Pastels, Javier Murillo. We'll talk about all the dumb things the left wants to do.
They are dumb. Lots of dumb things.
In the 8 o'clock hour, your hippie environmentalist canvas bag and also a microaggression update.
Oh, really?
After that. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Microaggression, racism, free speech.
I'm sure it's all on the run sheet. I'll look at it eventually.
When you get to it.
It's,
Yeah.
it's not urgent.
It became urgent about 2 minutes ago. It is now, should be on your priorities list.
I'm a busy man, Jack. I've got a lot going on over here. I got a news bag to stuff full.
Go to Facebook. Go to the Twin Cities News Talk Facebook page.
Tell me what to do.
I was
Seriously.
telling the
so-
listeners.
So bossy.
Think the cameras are making everybody nervous. Which I don't see yours up yet, Lump.
No, mine's on.
I'm trying
You
so
just
hard.
can't see mine.
Made a video of the first segment of yesterday's show that's on the Facebook page. Also, an interview I did of State Representative Nick Zerwas a few months ago. I finally got it up yesterday. It is Nick's, 35th birthday today? He celebrates it. He was supposed to be dead at 7. Mm-hmm. So it's his 5 times when he was supposed to not be here anymore. So if you happen to see Nick Zerwas today, wish him happy birthday or on Twitter, which is probably more likely.
Happy birthday, Nick.
Yeah, I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm also
If he'd have
glad.
died at 7,
We wouldn't have known the difference.
Terrible fill-in host.
yeah, he'd been the worst fill-in host.
But this interview, and I kind of forgotten the details of it because I did it months ago, but it starts out lighthearted and fun because Nick's my friend. And then we get into his story about him being a
Yeah.
newborn with a heart problem. And it's got a little sandy in there.
Pretty
I
heavy.
don't even like the guy and I wanted to cry.
Pretty heavy stuff.
Yeah. So check that out if you're having a good day today. Check out that very sad video.
Wait, what?
It'll come to a rapid halt.
So yesterday we talked about the man, nay woman, nay child, nay hero in Canada.
Correct.
The 40
Stephanie.
Stephanie.
Okay, Stephanie. This is a bit. This isn't
That's how
real.
that's how she spells it.
That's how she spells it. Steph, S-T-E-F.
Phony.
O-K-N-E-E.
Steph. Oni.
Stephanie.
I think Stephanie is
Stephanie.
I like
better.
Stephanie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stephanie.
A listener sent in the link from InfoWars on this topic, and Stephanie, the transgender father who abandoned his 7 children to start a new life as a 6-year-old girl.
Courageous and brave.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Not to cut you off,
Go on.
but in the story that I read, because I had to look this up later because I still couldn't believe it, apparently she originally identified as a 7-year-old girl, but then wanted to be the youngest in the family, so she identified as a 6-year-old girl.
Oh, wasn't getting enough attention?
Yeah, she wanted to be
Okay.
the youngest in the family.
I don't
Well, let me-
want to be a grown-up anymore.
Let me tell you, as the youngest, there's a downside to it, Stephanie. Careful what you wish for. In this story, it talks about all of the people on Twitter who are supporting Stephanie, the 46-year-old father of 7 who now is living as a 6-year-old girl, and how active
Complete with a binky.
the supporters are on Twitter. But it also, I got to see if I can find it here, shows some tweets of Stephanie's reaction. Stephanie's reaction to the negative feedback on Twitter. I got to see if I can. She's a 6-year-old girl. I will respect her her life choice or the universe's choice to make her a 6-year-old girl, I will respect that. This child with a hairy back, challenging to people to physical fights.
Really?
Meet me at this convention center at noon on Saturday.
Really? That's a thing that's happening?
Put up your dukes. Because
Let's get down to it.
I don't have to be a 6-year-old girl all day long.
Right.
I'm going to whoop your ass. I'm going to go back to playing with my dolls.
And then I'm going to grab my security blanket and suck on my binky for a while. Don't get that drop. Please don't get that drop.
Get that drop right now. Just play that for the rest of the show.
Please don't. Yeah. He abandoned 7 children, abandoned his wife so that he could play dress up and carry around a blanket and suck on a binky.
Yeah.
Yeah. Courageous and brave, a true hero. Probably candidate for Woman of the Year. Well, child, girl of the year.
Human.
A real hero.
Time is an artificial construct. Human of the human. Beige of the meh. Nothing means anything. But I get such a kick out of it. And she, the 6-year-old girl, drives a plow for a living.
That's unsafe.
Well, it seems a little weird. Like if you're going to believe that all of this is real, that it can just be cast aside to go drive a plow. And
Yeah, you're right. I'm looking at the tweets now. Okay, let's do this.
Yeah.
Any haters want a piece of me? Be at the statue at Allen Gardens, Toronto at 1 p.m.
I like that Stefani all of a sudden kind of sounds like she's from Boston.
Every 46-year-old guy sounds. You got a problem with that?
As soon as I'm done shaving my back,
I'm going to punch you in the face.
I'm going to knock you out. And then I'm going to go watch My Little Pony.
So, who are we to judge? And Andrew and I have decided that I think we'll start a movement. I think maybe a Facebook page. Mm-hmm. We identify as 22-year-old college guys.
Yeah, single
guys.
22-year-old.
Straight single guys.
Why, if you're going to be able to just sort of decide how you identify the age and gender, why is it only legitimate if it's sort of an extreme change?
The opposite of what you are.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Why is it only legitimate if I'm a man identifying as a woman? Why can't I be in the body of a 43-year-old married guy, but identify as a 22-year-old single college guy?
Yeah.
That's inside. That's who I am. And who are you?
I respect that.
Thank you.
You were made that way. As was I.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Any trans haters, trans age haters that want to confront me.
I'm transitioning to a 22-year-old guy. single man. My wife is listening. You bet you are.
Meet me outside the Taco Bell.
Hey, can you take care of bedtime tonight? I
don't have children.
I identify as I'm going to the bar. I might bring back some friends. Let's take a break. When we return, Andrew, what's in the news bag?
All sorts of good stuff. We had many people had to be rescued off of Minnesota's Upper Red Lake. We'll get the details on that. And the Star Tribune has a piece about how climate change has Republicans and Democrats living on different planets.
All that and more when we return.